These archaeologists have been on an expedition to northwest Arnhem Land in Australia's Northern Territory, where they've been testing the established historical timeline about the first contact between local indigenous people and foreign traders. The Macassans were a seafaring people from the island of Sulawesi in Indonesia, which was occupied by the Dutch in the late 17th century. Archaeologists previously thought these explorers first began harvesting sea cucumbers off the Northern Territory coast in the early 1700s. But experts from 3 of the country's leading universities are testing that long-held theory.
So we have an accepted date so far of 1720 AD, and yet we have some contradictory evidence that suggests it might be quite a lot longer.
His team will be undertaking radiocarbon dating tests on rock paintings found in the Digiliri shelter to try and establish when the local indigenous people first had contact with the outsiders from Indonesia. But other experts are skeptical about the findings.
While people can run around having delusions and dreams and things that, they think are going to prove something different, it is most unlikely.
The Digiliri rock paintings in the nearby Wellington Ranges haven't been studied for 30 years, but have been ranked by one expert as one of the top 5 rock art sites in the world, with images dating from 15,000 to 50,000 years old.
You hear a lot of the explorers, they record things in books, This particular gallery, it's in pictures. So we have got an archive, a library here.
Scientists are hoping that by sending samples for radiocarbon dating of the gray wax dots found on this rock art, they might be able to get a definitive answer about the age of the paintings. The team will have to wait several months for the results before they can decide whether the history books will need to be rewritten.